Yes. Today we're going to learn about how to calculate mean and mode from frequency table. So here is an example. Mark has 10 CDs. The table gives us some information about number of tracks on each CD. So we need to calculate or write down the mode in part A. Mode is most frequent track because we are talking about tracks. So the most frequent track. So if you look at your frequency table, you can see most frequency, the highest frequency is 4. So the most frequent number of tracks is 15. So I can say mode is equal to 15. It just look at the highest frequency, the number opposite to it is called mode. Now to do part B, we need to work out the mean in the part B. Mean. To work out mean, we need to use our calculator here. Very quickly, let's add them up. And when you add them up, it gives you 10. Then you need to multiply the number of tracks with frequency. Each table will be multiplied, and we write here. So 11 times 1 is 11, 36, 0, 28, and 60. And we can add them up as well, which is 135. So now to work out your mean, all you need to do is divide 135 by the total of frequency, which is 10, and which is 13.5. So that's how you calculate mean from a frequency table. But if you now look at this example, here the frequency table is a bit different because we have groups here. You can see here we have groups. So this table is called grouped frequency table. The method is slightly different. Let's have a look. You can see there are 106 shoppers. So what that's telling me, when you add them up, this will be 106. Or you can use your calculator here. In part A, you need to find a class interval that contain the median. The median is the middle value. So if you look at the total number of 106, halfway through, all you can do just is 106 divided by 2, which is 53. So I'm looking for 53rd value. To do that, I need to do a running total. You can write wherever you like, but I like to write next to it. 20. We add these two now. 37. Add the next one on. 49, 81, and 106. So once you've done the running total, now you can see 53rd. Up till this point here, we have 49 total, but I'm looking for 53, so that 53 must be in this one. So my median is this group. So you can say my median group is equal to 30 less than t less than equal to 40, and that's where my median value lies. So that answers our part A. Now to answer part B says calculate estimate of mean. So to estimate the mean, all we need to do now is I'm going to get rid of all this ink from here, which we have used. Okay, to estimate the mean, I can use the same method, multiply across. But the problem is, I'm not sure 20 I multiply by 10 or 20 multiply by 0, 17 with 20 or 17 with 10. To avoid that confusion, what we will do is we will first find out the midpoints, mid values, midpoint. So I can work out the midpoint of these groups and write over here. So you can see 0 and 10, midpoint is 5, 15, 25, 35 and 45. Now I got the average value of these groups. Now I can multiply across. So you can multiply here. The first one will give you 5 times 20, 100, 255, 300, 0. Yeah, once you've done that, add them up and find out the total. Okay, now our mean will be this total 2900 divided by the frequency total, which is 106. You can use your calculator here. 27.358. Now my question is telling me to give your answer in 3 significant figures. So I can see my 3 scenario, first, second and third. These are my 3. So up till that point I need my answer. So you can see the next value is 5. So this will round up. So my final answer is 27.4 minutes.